my grandfather's briefcase and my mother's sheet music. So this is from 1942, the original sheet music to the song Praise the Lord and Pass the Ammunition. This song was inspired by Reverend Howell Forgy, who was a Navy chaplain who came from Murray, Kentucky. He was a pastor of a church down there, enrolled in the Navy, enlisted in the Navy, and it was on Pearl Harbor, Sunday, December 7, 1941, on the USS New Orleans, after that ship, of course, Pearl Harbor was bombed, that he inspired the sailors on board the New Orleans to praise the Lord and pass the ammunition. Because the ship was being undergoing maintenance, it didn't have any power. So the sailors on that ship had to lift the shells in a bucket brigade from below deck. And they were very heavy, and they were under fire by the Japanese. And to encourage them, Howell Forgy said, "Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition, boys." And that quote then ricocheted across America. People heard this and became something of a myth. And then a songwriter named Frank Lesher got a hold of it, and this became the most popular song of World War II in 1942. And so this sheet music comes from my late mother, Joyce Arnold. She was, I guess, 8 years old or 7 years old when Pearl Harbor happened, but she was a singer growing up. She sang on the radio later on, and she has a big sheet music collection. I remembered seeing this in my memory when I heard about the Kentucky connection to the song, and I thought, there's no better place to remember this than the Fraser History Museum. So it's our chance now to give it and be part of the permanent collection. There was a song for every occasion in the Arnold house growing up, and usually it was a couple stanzas and we move on to the next one. So, I mean, I heard it dozens of times, but it's such a funny phrase. It's something, I mean, obviously it doesn't match. Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition don't quite go hand in hand, right? My late mother was just a patriot, and she was a musician, and she was a singer, and the idea that the Fraser has agreed to accept this as a donation, and the fact that it's going to be part of their permanent collection, it means a great deal to me personally to know that she'll still be singing here at the Fraser forever. Pass the ammunition and we'll all stay free.